you've had some losing trades and you've lost your rhythm with the market. Stay tuned, we'll talk about that next. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Today we're going to talk about one of the ways that I deal with when I've lost my rhythm with the market and I've had some losing trades and I just feel out of sync, or the markets are a bit difficult, not making sense, or they're not acting as they normally would. There's a couple of ways that I'll deal with that. And one is to just take a step back and give it a rest for a few days, but I sometimes find that hard. I don't like to end the day or the week often on a bad trading note in terms of, you know, if it's been an execution related error or a mental or mindset lapse, I try to get back in the saddle right away in terms of having a positive way to finish the day or the week. So one of the ways that I'll do that often is with a micro lot, and I really found that when I sort of stepped back and I focused on trading as a business, and I just really focused on executing with the whole entry, exit, stop loss management, my analysis, my journaling, the whole process of the trade execution, and monitoring how much stress a trade entry took, how much my average loss was, my average gain. And I'm currently testing out some journaling software, which I'm excited about because I'm a bit old school. I write everything down, but I think that going forward, it's probably a better way to statistically really have a true representation of where my trading's been at. So using the micro lots is great because you can really focus on just the process itself, but still have some skin in the game. And even though it might be just a minimal amount, it's still a way for you to really just hone in on the flawless execution of your trading process. And at the end of the day, that's what it really boils down to. Detaching yourself from the individual outcome of any one particular trade, but really honing in on just the step-by-step process of your risk management and position sizing, your methodology in terms of your signal, your entry, your limit orders, your execution of that trade part of it, then the management if you're adding positions in, if you're moving your stops, if you're taking targets or profits, and then of course just managing your psyche, managing that process. If it's an end-of-day trade, you might be in that for a few weeks or even longer, several weeks at a time. But the micro lots are great because you're still in the market. So you know, as you may know, when you're in a trade, hopefully it's in medium term to longer time frame, you can really get a feel for an instrument because you're in financially tied in with that at that particular time. And sometimes that's good and bad, but if you're just focusing purely on the technical aspect of it, in terms of the execution part of the system, the business side of things, using micro lots can really just help you get your confidence back if you feel like you've lost that a little bit. And you have to keep trading. You have to keep trading. You don't get better by sitting on the sidelines and watching. It's like ice hockey or any other sport. You've got to be practicing, and sometimes it's not just practicing, it's perfect practice. Practice doesn't make perfect, but perfect practice makes perfect. So if you're suffering with some, self-confidence, or you've had a few losers, or you've just done some real, irrational, impulsive, random trades, which it may happen. I really encourage you to use the micro lots, use your journaling, focus, really set some goals before your session or before the week or the day or whatever your time frame you're trading on, and just really hone in on entries, just your order. You're just entering orders and managing those trades. That's just a great way to reinforce. I talk about this in my daily routine. Go to my homepage, get the 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. It's all about ritualizing everything, habituating all the things that are going to align and be congruent with the results that you want. Because if you're not getting those results, it's not just because the trade identification that you're using. Most likely there's a lot of potholes everywhere else. And even when you get better and better, it still requires that daily ritualization to reinforce your psyche to continuously be able to be consistent with those results. So stay disciplined, stay focused, use micro lots, bulletproof your mindset, traders. If you've had a rough patch, get back on the bike and keep pedaling, but do it better and better. Perfect practice makes perfect. Have a great trading week, and may the markets go with you.
Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.